What is the energy in meetings like this where it's like two dangerous men talking to each other, honestly? Where death is definitely a theme in
Mm.
those conversations.
Yeah, you know, as I told you, na, if you've been trained well and you are trained yourself well, if you can maintain your nerves in such situation, that is what matters. If you panic, you'll never take a good decision.
This guy who you met, is it fair to say he was some sort of an African warlord of
It was
sorts?
much more than warlord. He was definitely a lord. In those circumstances, he was the only lord. I'm telling you.
Because that country was going through so much, and this
Yes, so
guy's
much, and then you're a powerful man. So many people, you got such a mad following. People can easily get killed and kill anyone for you. Life was meaningless. I've seen people chopping off people's head and playing with an eye, leg, making football out of people's head. You search on the internet also, you'll find a lot of people keeping head on their weapons and playing football with that.
this was in Sudan.
And Sudan, you search places like Darfur, Abai, and all that. Madhouse. Although Darfur was out of our area of responsibility, but there have been mad places. It's
But
real bad.
why that level of barbarianism? Like, why that much?
Firstly, there is no political stability. There is nothing in a structured manner. And you have got weapons, but no food. And necessity is again, you can go to an extent. I said, na, for one glass of water, you can go to an extent. So power corrupts, and last line is absolute power corrupts absolutely.
And no police. You can do whatever you want.
Nothing. They are the police. They are the rule. They are the government. They are the hierarchy. They are the military. They are everything. I've seen a situation. First, I saw some movie. I think Rwanda. Hotel Rwanda is the movie, if I remember correctly. That is movie, and one more movie where I've seen UN troops and what kind of pressure and situation they've handled. And the night, and somebody is driving, and all of a sudden he had a bumpy ride. One realizes, and then later on he realizes that it's not some speed breaker. It has a dead body over which he is buying the vehicle. There was one situation while in a bay I have seen people started firing Berserk in market area. And there was a pregnant lady and somebody reported ki something like this has happened. So we took one small apna mechanized apna tank with us. We had went outside, got that lady, retreat from there. People are firing overhead. Nonsense. Absolute utter
For fun.
nonsense. I don't know what pleasure they get, but life was meaningless. I realized a lot of things. We got that lady, and then there was a situation when I saw a lot of people, they were running around in the fields and leaving their every stuff. Kids were running behind them. And then I saw another vehicle coming up. They are hanging children upside down, speaking something in the local language. I didn't know what they were speaking, but what I could matter was probably they are giving warning ki either you come outside or we'll take care of these kids. So crying, people with folded hand, they're coming, leave them. And people are having fancy ideas. Something like this has happened.